In today's video, we're going to take a look at the Australian dollar. I'll show you a potential 200 pip opportunity that's coming up this week, and we'll also take a look at the US dollar index, the DXY, to show you the latest on the dollar. Okay, so looking here at the Australian dollar, guys, this is the daily time frame. And to start out, I want to show you this trend line from back here off of that October 2022 low. So this back here is what I was telling members on this breakdown right here and the retest on that large wick right here. Okay, so I was telling members that after this close below this trend line, okay, this one right here, I was telling members to watch for a short from this area. Now, obviously, we got the market moving higher on that event that occurred on that day, but we did have the market close right back below. So this up here was the short from that breakdown of this October 2022 trend line. And we did have to move back here toward this little pivot, all right, right through here. And then also this trend line down here. So this is the other one I told members about. And this is where we've seen the Australian dollar just consolidate here for the past few weeks. Now, the reason this level down here is so significant is because if we go to, let's say, the 5-day time frame, right, and go all the way out here to the low from back here in March of 2020, this was the COVID low. Okay, so this was the low back here in COVID. So you can see the low down here. We've got the low on this candle, and then obviously the recent consolidation through this area. Now, with equity starting to look a little bit weak and also the DXY breaking out, which we'll take a look at in a moment, you can see that going to the daily time frame, right, we've got the Australian dollar starting to break below this. Now, you can even see this on the 4-hour time frame, right, how the market is held above this on a 4-hour closing basis through here. Same thing right here. Okay, so at the moment, the market is trading below that level. So a daily close below this flips this area right around 0.64 into new resistance. Now, let's take a look at the DXY, the US dollar index, because that is going to matter when trading the Australian dollar. And by the way, guys, if you are enjoying the content, be sure to smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon. And don't forget to sign up to our free Telegram trading group, guys. I will put a link up here in the top of this video and also a link in the description. Okay, so looking at the DXY, if you followed me for a while now, you know about the reclaim back here at 100.8. I talked about this at length. We had the reclaim back here, retest as support. Same thing up here, June low, reclaim right here, retest as new support. Same thing with this confluence of what was resistance and is now support, reclaim right here, retest down here last week. Okay, so at the moment, the DXY, guys, has reclaimed all of these levels along the way. And I started flipping bullish on the dollar back here, and I continued to be bullish on the dollar as it continued to reclaim these key levels. Okay, now fast forward to today, what I told members over the weekend in the weekly forecast, okay, because remember, that is a members only, okay, VIP group only video that I put out. I told members to watch for a break above this area around 104.30. So we can see the highs back here, resistance, and now we're getting the breakout. And the reason I was looking for that is because of this right here, the fact that the DXY held above this in August. Okay, that was another bullish consideration for the dollar. And sure enough, we are seeing the DXY continue higher above this key area. Okay, so going forward, if we do see a rotation lower from the DXY, I would expect, some consolidation down here, move higher up here toward 105.60. This is going to be the next key test for the DXY. So ultimately, when we look at this with the DXY breaking out, as long as it can stay above 104.30, I'm going to continue to be bullish on the dollar and look for a move back here toward this pivot right around 105.60. Okay, and that, of course, is going to put pressure on things like the Australian dollar, all right? And when we look at this trend line down here, right, we look at the fact that the market does have a considerable room to run here if we do get that breakdown. Now, there is a little pivot right here through this area. Okay, so off of this low down here, you can see that it does get kind of messy back here in this area, but we've got a little bit of a pivot right here, right around 0.63. Okay, so that could be the first support area down here. And again, this low down here, right around 61.70. All right, so if the Australian dollar, guys, closes below this area, right around 0.64 today, sustained break below this, that flips to resistance. We could get a little spike up here to take out early shorts, and then that rotation lower down here toward some of these key levels. And also, guys, keep an eye on the DXY. As long as it stays above this area right around 104.3, I am bullish on the DXY toward 105.60. All right, that's it for today's video. I hope it helped. If it did, be sure to smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. And don't forget to sign up to our free Telegram trading group. You will get a few extra setups in there throughout the week. And when you're ready from there, you can join our VIP group. Trade well this week, guys, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.